Hello. In this video, I will be building a little home here in the middle of the ocean. Thankfully, I found this little section of rock while I was sailing to the Ashlands. Now, I would have liked to make a home in the deep north, but that update has yet to come out. So, for now, I will be building random homes in different spots. This video is sped up in the beginning. It took a lot of work to prepare the foundation for this home. But I think it came out quite well. Of course, raising the ground and then leveling it took a fair bit of time and a lot of waiting for my stamina to regen. Of course, I also want to make a lighthouse at some point, but I think I'm going to do that further up north. And I'll probably do that closer to the Deep North update as well. But for now, with the terrain raised to the level near what I am hoping to build on, I have to fill in the gaps and square the edges. Of course, in Valheim, the best way to build with square edges is in line with the compass. But due to limitations of the engine, I can only raise the terrain about 8 meters off of base. So the lower floors of my construction will need to be made of stone so that the water doesn't damage it during storms. Of course, trying to clean up the edges so it looks neat and uniform is a bit more difficult, since if I fall in the water, I have to climb on the boat and then climb back up. But when I start placing the stone base, it'll more or less be capped, so you won't really notice it. Thankfully, though, once I've started construction, I'll be able to add a rim around the base of the foundation. So if you do fall in the water, it's not too much trouble to avoid drowning. And I do think this might just be good enough to start. Yes, I quite like this. But I also built this. This is the mainland access point. You see, because it's on the water, you can't exactly walk to it. So I built this. It's a storehouse for coal and firewood, a round roof, stone base and wooden walls, and a portal. And that portal leads to the upper section of the home. This is what I built. The structure is basically a giant triangle with a bedroom, a brazier to keep things warm and lit, a table with food and chairs, and of course, some beds and a rug. Enough space for two people. Decorative windows, slanted walls, central stairs, a stone cutter to repair the stone base, some storage, and a workbench. Of course, for repairing any damage to your ships, and a black forge in case you want to repair more advanced tools, and a little dining area. Food and drinks with a lava lamp for light and storage underneath. Quite like this one. A lot more than the other builds that I've done. And this down here is the lower section. Stone base with flame metal supports and lava lamp lighting. Unfortunately, decorations will get damaged down here by the salt water when the storms come in, and stairs that lead down. This entire section is raised and has a rim around it so that you can easily access your boats. And if you take a look from the water, you'll see it is a little house basically on stilts. With the normal flow of the ocean, the rim around the base of the foundation is unnoticeable, and from a distance, it looks quite nice. I use the X formations for beams at the top, and with the lighting, it's noticeable enough that you won't run into it with your boat if you're paying attention, but not so bright that it shines constantly. This is one of my favorites, and I like it more and more as I watch this recording. And as you can see, you won't be trapped in the water if you fall in. And the stairs lead up. But with this base, you can easily climb back up. Unfortunately, I can't really plant anything or grow anything in this area. There's not enough space. But I thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and liked this build as much as I did. this cozy little ocean home. Thank you for watching. I hope to build more structures like this in the future, and I hope you'll enjoy them with me. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day.